I scare you? Hopefully I did. Because that's what I do. Oops, don't want to do that. Well, yeah, that's what I do. But, well, Bill here, obviously. Freaking weirdo. So I can't tell if I'm in the picture or not, but oh well. What you just saw there was 8 miles of sweat in 1 hour and 37 minutes, non-stop. And I feel it. Oh man. Thanks for stopping by. It's my Saturday today. Everybody else's Friday. Wait, no, Thursday. Sorry. So yeah, beautiful day obviously here in Southern California, Fountain Valley. Getting our money's worth. It's probably 72 degrees, perfect. And mission accomplished. Because tomorrow is probably going to be gloomy, because they said that it's going to be gloomy. The news, or the news, yeah, the news. So I thought I'd push myself today and get my vitamin D while I can. But we'll see. Tomorrow will be cool. If there's some sun, I'll at least push for 4 tomorrow, 4 miles. Maybe at the river trail or back here again. But you know, my 2 days off are pretty much the only chance I get to get my vitamin D. Like I said, a million of my other videos. By the time I get off work, the sun's already pretty much down, you know, below the tree line, and there's, you know, not a lot of vitamin D there. So these are my 2 days to do that, and that's what I'm doing. And felt pretty hard today. I'm not going to admit. I'm going to admit it was rough today, especially the first lap, man. Second lap was rough also, but I was kind of numb already by then. My legs were numb. I felt pretty lethargic, pretty heavy. But it is what it is. I made it. Lately, it's been kind of hard getting to the gym and just getting it, you know, sticking with the plan, sticking with the program. It's been tough. I've had to push myself lately, and lately I've been using a little bit of anger to motivate myself. You know, anger is what I've been using to motivate myself lately. Why is he doing that? Well, because I'm angry at myself for letting myself get out of shape so bad. So I'm using that anger to try to bend it, keep me motivated and push myself, you know, so it seems to help. What's going on over here? Ambulance action. Oh, almost every video, huh? Seems like. Life in the city for you. Oh! Hillhound, man, come on. So, using anger at myself to motivate myself is helping. And like, you know, whatever it takes to get in shape and to feel better about myself, I'm gonna do it. Because the way I was before, all out of shape, was not happy with myself, and I was angry at myself, and I still am, because I have to push myself so hard. What's up, dude? Damn. I have to push myself so hard to get myself back in shape and go through all this pain and, you know, all this hard work just to get back in shape, you know. And it angers me that I did that to myself, and I'm having to put that through myself through all this to, you know, just to get back in shape. Sorry. Where's my manners, right? So, but, you know, I'll get to a point, hopefully someday, hopefully, keyword, where it's not such a pain to come out and just keep myself in shape. I don't want to be like preaching and shit, but I'm just speaking my mind here, kind of how I'm feeling. And you know, it's really easy. I mean, it takes no effort whatsoever to get out of shape. The only effort it takes is to lift that fork up to your face, lift that bottle or can up to your face and start sucking the shit in, you know? It takes zero effort. The most effort it takes is that and going to the store and getting it. And, you know, maybe working for the money to get it. That's it though. But other than that, it takes zero effort to get out of shape. And it's easy. It's comfortable to sit back and just let yourself go. It's easy. Anybody can do it. And a lot of people do. And then, you know, that's the demise of some people, man. They just let themselves go and they don't care. And they cut their life short. I don't want to do that. You know? So, you know, I'm fighting that. I'm going through the pain, the frustration, the anger, and the bullshit. So I don't have to, you know, have a bad self-image of myself and not feel good and have health problems, you know? That's not a very good quality of life to be having. You know, working out is a pain. It takes a lot of hard work. But, you know, when it's done, it's done. You can live and feel better while you're living. But if you're just out of shape and you got problems, you can't get out of it, man. You got that, you got health issues, you don't feel good, you have no energy. Then you got to put yourself through the ringer of working out to try to get back to normal. And that's what I'm doing. So it's like a double whammy. You know, you either sink or swim eventually, because every damn, you know, spoonful of whatever you're eating, or every drink, every can or bottle of whatever you're drinking that's not healthy, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna catch up to you eventually. It's like a debt. You're just putting yourself into debt to yourself, you know. When you let yourself go, you're getting further and further, you know, into a deficit with your health and yourself. And I was really far in my deficit with myself as far as my health goes. What's up, Bill? Like me some rice? Go. Anyways, it's like having a deficit with yourself, you know, and you can pay the debt off. You can get rid of the deficit by working harder and stopping the unhealthy things that you do to yourself, you know, like I easily did to myself for years, man. You know, even when I was in shape, I thought I was in shape. When I used to do Boost, it wasn't real. It was fake. It was fake. It's like steroids. It's fake. It's not real. It's fake health. It's fake muscle. It's fake fitness. The only real way to get into real shape is to actually pay the price and put yourself through the work, put the work in, and the pain and the frustration and the bullshit you have to go through to get in shape. That's the only way. There's no getting out of it. There's no cheating. It is what it is. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to do here. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to preach here. Let me emphasize that. I'm just saying what it's like. And I've done real good for a few months now. I think I started getting back into my running about 8 months ago here, okay? And I got back into the gym about the same time. And I'll tell you right now, the weight's really slowing down on coming off. It's that last little bit, man. It's really, really, really hard, the belly. But I do think I need to do a fast for a couple of days to get my belly down. I really think that's what it'll take. and just keep staying on top of my exercising. I've been exercising 7 days a week, 5 days a week in the gym. My days off, I'm doing just all cardio, fat burn cardio, and all that's mostly running and cycling. So that's what's been going on. I'm feeling pretty good. Regardless of feeling groggy and heavy and a little tired, I'm still getting my ass, kicking my ass and getting into gear and handling this shit, because that's what it takes. And I feel tired and yucky and I feel ugly when you're doing it. It's ugly, man. It's not always pretty when you're out here jogging, man. You get all red and sweaty and nasty. And that's the way I look at it. That's just the ugliness coming out of me, okay? All that unhealthy shit that I did for all them years is just coming out, and it's not pretty. But you know what? Eventually, I'll start feeling better about myself and life in general. And that's what the goal is. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up with that. It's my Saturday. Stay tuned for whatever. Look at that little lamb over there. So cute. So anyways, stay tuned for whatevs. We'll see what comes up. And thanks for stopping by, and we'll check you later. See ya.